Have you ever felt like people around you act a little strange when you're doing well, like your success makes them uncomfortable or even distant? It's not always obvious, but sometimes the reason is simple: jealousy. And here's the truth most people won't tell you. Jealousy isn't always about you doing something wrong. In fact, it's often a sign that you're doing something right. Today, we're going to break down the 5 real reasons people feel jealous of you, so you can understand it, handle it, and keep moving forward without doubt. 1. You're growing while they're stuck. One of the biggest triggers for jealousy is progress. When you start improving your life, your mindset, your habits, your income, it naturally highlights the people who are not moving forward. Your growth becomes a mirror, and not everyone likes what they see in that reflection. Instead of being inspired, some people feel uncomfortable because your discipline reminds them of their excuses. Your consistency reminds them of their inconsistency. So they don't celebrate you, they resent you. But don't slow down for them. Your growth is not something to apologize for, it's something to be proud of. 2. You have confidence they wish they had. Confidence is powerful. It changes how you walk, how you speak, and how you show up in the world. And when you carry yourself with self-belief, it naturally attracts attention. But here's the problem: not everyone has that same level of confidence. So when they see you expressing yourself freely, speaking your mind, chasing your goals without fear, it triggers their insecurities. They start questioning themselves. Why can't I be like that? And instead of building their own confidence, they project negativity onto you. Remember this: your confidence is not arrogance, it's self-respect. Don't dim your light just because it shines too bright for others. 3. You're achieving what they only talk about. There are people who talk about dreams, and there are people who actually work on them. When you take action, when you turn ideas into reality, you separate yourself from the crowd. And that's where jealousy begins. Because many people live in the comfort of someday. Someday I'll start. Someday I'll change. Someday I'll succeed. But you decided to start today. And that decision alone makes you different. Your results remind them of what they're not doing, and instead of admitting it, they feel envy. Keep going anyway, because action will always beat intention. 4. You don't seek validation anymore. There's a certain power in not needing approval. When you stop chasing validation from others, you become free. You make your own choices, you follow your own path, you trust your own decisions, and for some people, that's intimidating. Why? Because they're still dependent on opinions. They care about what others think. They hesitate, they overthink, they hold back, but you don't. And that difference creates distance. People who can't control you sometimes try to criticize you. But stay grounded. You don't need everyone to understand your journey. You just need to stay committed to it. 5. You're becoming someone they can't control. As you grow, something shifts. You start setting boundaries. You stop tolerating disrespect. You become more selective with your time and energy. And not everyone will like that version of you, especially the ones who benefited from the old you. When you say no more often, when you stop pleasing everyone, when you prioritize your peace, some people will feel threatened because they can no longer control you. And that loss of control often turns into jealousy or criticism. But listen carefully. Outgrowing people is part of growth. You're not here to stay small for someone else's comfort. So if you've ever felt like people are jealous of you, don't let it confuse you or slow you down. Use it as confirmation. You're growing, you're evolving, you're stepping into a better version of yourself. And not everyone will understand that journey, but that's okay, because this path was never meant for everyone. Stay focused, stay humble, and most importantly, keep going. If this message resonated with you, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more powerful content. And remember, your success will always make noise. Just make sure your mindset is louder.